How to play good old Texas Hold'em poker. Now, let's look at the order of hands first so we can understand what's going on. Then let's sit down at the table, all of us courteously please, grab the cards and the chips. It's time to play. Now everyone gets 2 cards. 5 cards come out on the table. Now, everyone gets dealt cards in succession, once around and then once around again. The chips are important because they're what represents the money in this game, okay? Let's start the game. The first 3 cards that are dealt, 1 down, 3 up, is called the flop. The next card that comes out is called the turn, and the very last card to come out is called the river card. Now, the best of 5 cards, the 2 in your hand and the 5 on the table, are what wins the whole thing for you. Now let's rub our lucky chip and see what's going on. You see these 2 cards first off, it's the worst hand in poker. But if you see these 2 cards, then you're talking business. You understand? Now let's take a look at what people say they should and shouldn't play. As a result of poker, it's always a science to everything, of course. So just take a second to blink.
The dealer deals the hands first, 2 cards per person. The first person next to the dealer is the small blind. The person next to that person is the big blind. Calling the big blind, the small blind then matches the big blind, and big blind is either check or bet. Anyone can raise the bet before it gets back to the big blind. Once the big blind acts, then betting stops until after the flop. The 3 cards are then dealt, 1 down and 3 up, which is the flop. Players then have a chance to bet or check in the same order. If you do not want to bet any money, you're going to check. If a person bets after you check, you must match the bet or fold the hand. Fold just simply means throw away the hand. You don't want to bet any more money on it. Now, I'm going to show you guys another game that's already in progress and show you a little different hands and the way that games that could go, just to see if you guys understand it. Okay, hope you guys get it. The flush won the game. Now we're going to talk about the game of poker, period. You see, the object of poker is to get the best 5 cards. That means your 2 cards, including 3 cards on the board. There's a couple of ways you can do this. You can get a royal flush, which is the highest hand in poker. You can get a straight flush. You can get 4 of a kind. You can get a full house. You can get a flush, a straight, 3 of a kind, 2 pairs, 1 pair, or a high hand. The high hand is actually the lowest card, the lowest in poker. Now, playing poker, you have to know a little bit about some things. First, you need to know about the tout. You need to know how to read a person when you playing poker, how to tell if someone's bluffing or not. To bluff, that means just to put in a lot of money on your hand even though you know you don't have it. You also need to know about the pot odds. Now, if you think, okay, you can tell that a person is bluffing, so you want to call their bluff and you want to put in more money, you need to think about whether or not it's worth it. Whether or not you putting in all your money is going to be worth you risking or losing all your money. Is the pot big enough for that?